got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Tennessee Titans. Game time is here. Riding with us, Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Come 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, 70, 18, 70 Lions. Ready.
Right to the air goes Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang, trap 50, trap 50.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's complete to DJ. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
That's good.
They'll come up here first and 10.
Warriors 70.
At the 35-yard line.
Hawk 7, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun, here's Ward. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. From a little further back, here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Makes the score 7, Dolphins nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A play fake. Now, 2 to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
From the gun, here's Tua. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Kevin Winston. with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Open right side is a throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down for Tennessee.
19 tight, 19, 75, steady.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
He's out of bounds.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Here we go on fourth with Ward. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal.
8-yard line.
Here we go. Stretch the eagle. Steady.
Here's Ward. This one caught the floor.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Ball at the 3, second down, and goal.
Panther 60.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. For Devon Achane. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and
From the
6.
24 now, here's second down and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Rolling right. He'll try to run for it. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Mike, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Tua will give it to Achane, and he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. One quarter in the books. It's the Titans out to the early lead. We're back in Music City after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
He was taken down behind.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
Third and long. And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run this one straight ahead with A-Chain. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hill brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
Gain of 15. 1st down, Dolphins.
Once again, it's A-Chain. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Now Tua. Now a screen set up for A-Chain. And he will score. Devon A-Chain. Touchdown Miami. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the set. Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Dragon 60. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing is Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
79, 19 light, Cougar 19. Go.
Again, it's Ward. And that is incomplete. Contacted just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Formation.
And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and take.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Dolphins, 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Miami.
A run up the middle with Achan. A big hole. Still going. And he will score. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Miami. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 8. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70
On 1st down, Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
60. Here we go. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
To throw is Ward. Quick throw, taken in, and that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Throwing, Ward. Back caught by Miller. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A 19-yard kick up there. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
19. Cut 19. Let's go. 70 Lions.
To the air again. Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Dragon 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Ward to throw again. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Viking 18, 79 Broncos. Rig alert. 18 Rattler. Throwing again is Ward. A
looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. He was looking for Jim DK that time. It's second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
To throw on second down is Wolf. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Third and long. Here's Wolf. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Bates' kick is good. And the Titans are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll fake the hand. Now, Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Ready, John? Out, yeah.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. This one fielded out beyond the 25.
At their own 32-yard line.
We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't feel like your birthday.
On first down, it's Wolf. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. Finding room at the 35. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 19. And a very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Look, Mike, I realize most people, if they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would just run the other way. But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can. Running backwards only turns a small setback into a much bigger.
Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dolphins. That his second TD catch of the season. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Dolphins are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
65, 7 Pirates, cover 2. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 6, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by the Dolphins. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around it. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Trap 60, trap 60. 7, Mustang 19.
From the gun, here's Ward. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
60 Vikings, Buffalo 18.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Ward. The throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Chop Robinson in there to record his 2nd sack of the afternoon, and number 6 on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
All right, come on.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And I don't think he got that wrapped up the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again to stop the no gain.
And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. Elijah Jones, there on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. Here's a give to Achane. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Come on. Set. Track Cougar. 18. Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, Ward. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. After the catch, he gets back forward for a gain of 9.
2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
On the set.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard.
18. Ready. Mustang 19. 70.
Back to throw is Ward. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Ready.
Throwing is Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eric Iomana. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
12 yards.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the 2nd half.
Hot 70. Hot 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check smash. Check 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Again, it's Ward. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught. Throw. Eric Iomana. Touchdown Titans. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, here's Gordon to start the 4th. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Get set. All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
A run here with H.M. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Hill brought in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And they've got it. Gonna pick up the 1st down there. Right around midfield.
4 yards.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Down the sideline, past the 40. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. That one good for 29. 1st and 10.
A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, Miami.
Now Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
All right, come on.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in. Galen Wright. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
It's the score, Dolphins 42, Titans 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
19 Lions. Let's go. 60 Bearcats. 60 Viking 18. Let's go.
On 1st down, Ward. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
He'll go right and find his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now it's Ward. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Come on, come on. Steady.
They snap it to Ward. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Get set.
On first and 10, it's Achane. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's got another one. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
47-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Deputy.
Here's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Pound 60. Pound 60.
That's good for a Titans.
19 light.
First down.
Warriors 7. Panther 11.
First
Panther
and 10
11.
at the 42-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 7. Cup 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
To throw is Ward. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It looked like the Titans were able to get back on this one. Indeed, they did so. Tennessee keeps the ball.
Ready.
Throwing, Ward. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense gets a little lackadaisical. That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Bronco 8. Ready.
Ward to throw again. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily Luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one taken in. Alec Heilmanner. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year, and the score stays right where it is. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
They're right here.
Run the draw with H.N. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. And he's going to complete this to Waddle, working across the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, this is H.N. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey! Right! Hey! 22! Let's go! Ready?
Throwing is Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
1st down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Scott! 22! Protect!
From the gun, here's Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.